Regulators, mount up.
Hey everybody, Lewis here, Rshackbbq and other things. So this cook, we're gonna do something I haven't ever done before. It's ribs, but this rib is a spare rib, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do it without wrapping it. I saw this on a Facebook post and I thought, well, you know what, I should give that a try since I've never done non-wrapped ribs. And I'm using a seasoning that a buddy of mine wanted me to try out. A friend of his made it and asked if I could see what it was and see if it's any good. It's obviously going to be good, but they wanted me to give it a try and see what it tasted like. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So I'm going to do these ribs up on the Rec Tec pellet grill, and I'm going to set it at 250 every hour. I'm going to spritz them, and we'll just monitor the tenderness. And also I've got the Rshackbbq probe in it. I want to test the temperature of the pit with it compared to the Rec Tec. And also I've got two probes in the meat, one for the Rec Tec and one for the Rshackbbq. I've never probed temp like this on the rack of ribs, but we'll give it a try and just see how accurate the two are between each other, and we'll just let it ride and see what these ribs come out like. Steve. All right, here's our rack of spare ribs. I've already taken the membrane off of it. What we'll do is I do use a mustard-based binder on these, as you can see. We'll hit this one side pretty good. Now what I'm doing for seasoning, a buddy of mine has a cousin that makes some seasoning, and they asked me to try it. So they gave me a bag of it, and I put it in a shaker container here. Now this, I can tell, has cumin in it, and brown sugar, has some paprika, some pepper, some salt. Sure, it's got some garlic in it. So we'll get a nice coat on this side, and we'll get the other side seasoned up too. So like I said, we are going to try to run these unwrapped. We'll be spritzing every hour, maybe every half hour. We'll have to keep checking. Add it in there. All right. And we'll go from there. Got a probe sensor for the Rshackbbq, which we're going to set. Try to get into the meat there. And then I have one here also for the Rec Tec. We're going to set it in the meat as well. So, and we'll do a comparison on them. So let's, it says the Rec Tec says it's up to 250. So we'll go ahead and put this on here. We're going to do it without causing too much trouble. Alright, so we got our wires. These wires around there. Okay. So what you see I've got the pit probe for the Inkbird there. The Rec Tec one goes up this way, and then I've got a probe for the Rec Tec and a probe for the Inkbird in it. So we'll just close this up and see how it goes. Like I said, I have it set at 250. That's where I have the Inkbird sitting. And then you got the controller for the Rec Tec. We'll compare them. Okay, we're 1 hour in. You saw the temps, the comparisons. Let's get some water on these ribs. Check them out. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. All right, we'll let it go for another hour. Okay, let's see how tender these ribs are now. Between the bones there. Oh yeah. Got it. Time to get them off. All right, here's our no wrap ribs. Let's see if we can find a good way to cut this. Right down through here. Show you what they look like. Look at all that juice. Oh yeah. All right, let's take one of these that we haven't put any sauce on them. Let's just give it a taste, see what it tastes like. My buddy's rub. Let's give it a try, see what it tastes like. Wow. Oh yeah. A little bit of heat to it. But other than that, take a bite next to the bone here, see what it does. Nice clean bite. It's not all off the bone. Perfect. Yeah, quite a bit of spice to that, but definitely. All right, let's see if that sauce balances out the heat on this. Just the right amount of heat, and then coming in with that sweet sauce. Oh my, yeah. I'm sorry. These are perfect ribs. Let me cleanse my palate. See, I got it right there. That's awesome. Got a towel. All right. Cheers. Ooh, a little bit of heat there. So you saw what I did there. I put that seasoning on there. Really not getting a cumin thing. Definitely can taste the paprika and the ground chili peppers. My mouth is on fire now. The barbecue sauce does tame it down a bit, but still is pretty hot, pretty spicy. If I could get him to turn that down a little bit, that would be even better. So anyhow, stuck it on the grill at 250, spritzed it every hour with just water. They were on there for 5 hours, and then I cranked it up. Started out at 280, then I cranked it up to 300. Let it go till I got an internal of 195 on the Rec Tec. There seemed to be about 5-degree difference in the probe in the meat, the internal temp between the two, the Inkbird and the Rec Tec, but that's close. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. There was about a 20-degree difference when it came to pit temp. Now I had the Inkbird pit temp probe down along the grates, whereas the Rec Tec probe is sticking straight up. That might be the little difference. The Rec Tec, like I said, was set at 250. The probe for the Inkbird showed 230. So, you know, it's right there. Both of them sat right there the whole time. Fluctuate a couple degrees, but nothing major. And then when I kicked it up to 300, the Inkbird read basically 280. So there's about a 20-degree difference between the Rec Tec and the Inkbird. But overall, I mean, I'm telling you right now, do ribs look any better than that? I'm telling you, that's perfect. And no wrap. Took about 6 hours to get it up to the 200, and then yeah, they're perfect. Then these are spare ribs, so lots of meat on them. Anyway, that's how you can do it non-wrapped. And I think next time I'm going to try this probably on the big smoker, the trailer smoker, and we'll see what happens there. If you don't have to wrap, you don't have to wrap. There's plenty of moisture in these things, so that really isn't a factor as long as you spritz them. Next time we'll probably do apple cider vinegar, see if that absorbs into the meat better than water. Who knows? But anyhow, thank you for watching. You can do this too. It's not that hard. Grill on, my friends. Until next time.